have been consistent. They need someone else to step up, and they haven't had that person step up tonight.
5 minutes to go. Carey trying to return
the bucket, and Florida State back within 5 now as Duke has gone without a field goal for nearly 5 minutes.
In several of Florida State's recent games, they get off to slow starts. It's not a quick start team, but man, they hang in there and keep fighting. And they're able to go on runs because they defend for 40 minutes.
Cassius Stanley had it blocked by the
played under Roy Williams.
He's a 15-9 guy as well. They caught a tough one. And down to the rebound, Javin DeLaurier, who has come in off the bench for Duke, taking the place of Jack White. Matthew Hurt is into the game as well. Perry's gone to the bench. Stanley can't finish. And here's Anthony.
He's even scored against Duke, and he said, we're better than our record. We are very positive, and we believe we can be a good team. They've just got to get some consistency. With 8 different lineups so far this season, they've got to gel and find some chemistry.
And to Holly's point, Cole Anthony missed 11 games, his 3rd game back.
A credit to Garrison Brooks, because right now it is mano-a-mano. Brooks, the more experienced player, and an excellent defender. Brooks plays Carey before he gets the ball, not after.
Stanley, good closeout by Clayton. Stanley, the drive, no. Push. Carey called for him.
Stop.
What a game.
Both teams showing so much fight.
Stanley spins. Follow no. Carolina ball.
The foul there. And that might have been the smarter play.
Stanley, by the way, Jay, 20 and 10 with better than 12 minutes left in the game.
He's been magnificent. I mean, he has been the star of this game.
Kimball with a block and comes up with a loose ball. Terrific defense by Fresh Kimball.
Tradition, he's the first ever 3-time captain. Great job by David Johnson to stay in front.
Blocked by Williams.
Screen just poorly guarded by Carey and allowed Markel Johnson to snake all the way to the basket. He had 28 points the last time these two teams played. He was magnificent.
Bates, another block shot, came into the night with 81. The match, no last names necessary when you mention those gentlemen. An appealing doubleheader. That is Wednesday night.
Well, Zion has been off the charts good. I mean, he's going to make a pretty good push for Rookie of the Year, even though he missed, what, 40 games?
That will be interesting. John Morant's had a tremendous rookie season as well. Stanley lowered his shoulder, got called for well short.
Tough shot right there. Tough shot. He made one of the greatest shots in the history of Virginia basketball when they beat Purdue.
Tough pass to handle.
Well, Duke looking for a wake-up call right now.
They are. We saw angry Duke on Saturday, and right now, I won't say that this is the Duke that we saw in Raleigh, but it's not much better, especially when you look at the turnover on the 3, his second on the evening. But even though it hasn't gone the way Duke had scripted it, right now within 4 points, an opportunity to cut into that lead here on this possession.
Well, it's starting to look more like Duke here the last several minutes. Robinson, he's been a big reason why, actually. Stanley, 7 to get off a shot. That goes off his foot. So it'll go back over to Wake Forest for 2:17.
Which got Wake started off to that great start, but Danny Manning is going to be on his team to continue to attack the basket and try to get the bigs for Duke in more and more foul trouble. Vernon Carey and Javin DeLaurier both with 4 fouls, and right now Justin Robinson is the guy manning the paint for the Blue Devils.
Stanley to fake the drive, goes in strong, lost it back over.
4 in the paint. His ability to carve out space and be relentless on the glass. 15 points in the second half and coming up.
Proceed.
And just now, in his 32nd year as a college head coach, and at age 71, starting to get his recognition for being just that. Coach K couldn't say enough kind things.
To nitpick, the guy's a player, National Player of the Year candidate with the way he's performed.
You don't need to be any more vocal, by the way. You're good. Final minute of the first half. It has been fun. It has been loud. Play check. Shot fake. Drive.
Lost the game Saturday, but physically they took a beating in terms of guys. They couldn't practice. Jimmy told me they couldn't practice Sunday. We're all in the trainer's room. You got to work out. It's tough. And then you got to come here and face this team.
Good the other night, and he's not going to face a more imposing front line than Kansas's. And he was in that game the best big guy on the floor. What a performance in his first game for the big fella.
Chris Martin on the drive, coming off 18 points.
3 teams that can help you get a legitimate quad 1 win. Duke, Louisville, and Florida State. They got 2 of the 3 this week at home.
Bates with a handoff. A little bit of a stumble there by Daniels, but he gets the one-hander.
There's a lot of work to do if they're going to wind up, with more than, 4, maybe 5 bigs.
Some people are probably saying right now, why is Trey Jones on the floor? Why is, you want to give players a little experience. He's played everybody on the bench. He's played everybody, basically.
There are a couple guys over there, but some of the guys that Duke hasn't played.
Good spin, took contact, just got it up on the rim. Some guys try too hard to make the shot. The guys that make more of them just try to get it on the rim.
On cue, into the game for Stephen F. Austin. He wears number 12, and if you're asking, no, he did not bring his band.
Or his cowboy hat, as far as we know.
9-5. Duke leading Stephen F. Austin. A lot of dribbling for Harris. Up and in.
And that's the kind of